Homebrew.
Coming at ya.
We have got one special beer today.
Yes, we
Here
do.
it is. It's The Abyss, but it's 100% aged in cognac barrels for 12 months. They've never made this before. This is a new special limited release.
Now, technically today is January 9th.
Yes, and the official release date on this is Friday, January 15th. So we managed to get a bottle early, and we are not going to divulge the source that it came from to protect them. Let me tell you a little bit about this. This is 13+% ABV. It says Imperial Stout brewed with blackstrap molasses, licorice, cherry bark with vanilla added, aged 12 months in cognac barrels.
Yeah, you heard that. Cognac barrels.
So we've been letting this warm up, but we're pretty excited. So we're going to get through the wax and cap, and we'll be back with a review. God, I'm already getting aromas off this. So
yes, we're getting aromas
this is black.
It's The Abyss. That's what it is.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
a black abyss,
Black.
and there's no light coming through that.
And
baby.
look, there's a head, and there's some lacing on it. I'm impressed with that already at 13%. So it's a nice, wow, it's like a dark caramel head on there. But we're going for the nose right away.
Because we're already smelling it.
Holy
By the way,
cow.
it just reeks. Well, I shouldn't say reeks. It just, yeah, cognac. Everywhere.
Cognac. Loads of cognac. You get the oak and the cognac. I mean, just boom, right away. And I get the chocolate off the right away too. Oh, and you get the molasses. You get the nice molasses on there.
The molasses.
But there's so much sweetness to this. I mean, you're getting like dark fruits on there.
You get such maltiness on there. Just
God, and it's so rich. So you get some of the cherry bark quality coming through. You get a hint of that licorice coming through as well.
a little bit.
But you get this big old, like, I want to say more of the date sugar than figs. You get dried fruits, but I get some of the date sugar coming off of it. And a caramel, a really dark, rich caramel, I'd say.
It just smells delicious.
Let's do
Let's try
this. Yeah, cheers. Wow, it is such a different flavor. Wow.
Oh,
It's
wow.
it's only a medium body. It's thinned from being in the barrel.
I'm going to say right now, the cognac, even though it was very pungent, that's the word I was looking for earlier, but it is very smooth on the abyss, and it works great.
I think so.
And then you get the darkness, like the earthiness from the abyss at the end. It kind of starts rolling through there.
It's
very
really
pleasant.
it's really this very earthy taste to it. I mean, it's 100% oak barrel aged, but it's really very earthy, and you get the cognac, but you get this like it's dark. I want to say not like harsh dark roast. It's like a smooth dark roast. Almost.
Yeah.
It's not really coffee, but it has like that
It's got
roasty coffee
espresso.
quality. Yeah.
It's got an espresso quality to
Yeah.
it. It's like kind of almost consistency. But I gotta hand it to them.
Wow.
I am impressed with them picking out cognac
Oh, I love that.
for the abyss and it being paired so well. Like the alcohol blended well into this.
Your regular Abyss is 12%, so this is 13 plus. Wow. Okay.
15 plus of deliciousness.
Okay, we're gonna take a few minutes to collect our thoughts, and we'll be back. Oh yeah, you're way behind.
I'm really enjoying this.
We've made some great observations.
Dad's enjoying it too.
Oh,
Just-
I am. But we've made some great observations. So Christian thought there was more, coffee you said?
I did notice it seemed like there was more coffee in the flavor. I feel like the cognac really smoothed this beer out. Like really gave it a nice polished finish.
You know, the cognac was huge in the nose when you opened it up. I mean, whoa. But
As it's warmed
in
up.
the taste, it's there. But I agree with Christian. I think it smoothed the whole thing out. I think the other thing that's interesting is just how smooth and earthy this is. Those cognac barrels have made this more earthy, but I think the other thing that you're getting that I don't know that I can say how much I taste in a regular is the cherry bark.
Yes, and I agreed with him on that one is because I was like, there's no cherry bark in the original. I've never tasted it. And then
I showed him the bottle.
as we got there, I was like, you do get a little bit of the cherry bark, and it's very more prominent in this.
It's extremely prominent, and that's part of that whole really earthy quality. Now, granted, I know not everyone's a wine drinker. I was a big wine drinker at one time, and not many people liked a 20-year-old bottle. Now, I did, but it was this super earthy quality, and this is like, in something that's only a year old or more, right, a little, you get this super earthy quality
Oh, yeah.
like a fine aged wine. It's really interesting. The molasses plays less of a part in this. I mean, it's there. So the body's not as thick as your regular Abyss. And
Yeah, which is interesting.
yeah, this is fun. Now, just so that you know, there is another one coming that we're going to try to get our hands on. It won't be a pre-release thing. We'll try to get it on the 15th. Is going to be the rye whiskey barrel aged version from Abyss. Also never been done before.
So what are we going to rate this as?
All right. So well, it's an Imperial Stout.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it. I like this more than the original Abyss. I think there's just the cognac, whatever they've done extra. I'm crazy. 98 on this. I love it.
This is hard. This is really honestly hard for me because this is all Imperial Stouts, not just other Abysses. I'm going to be harder. I'm going to be tougher. I think this is still world class. I think it's a blast. I'm giving it a 96. A 96. And there are things that are better than this. There are.
There
and, a good many. But 96. I'm going to stick there for the Imperial Stout.
Yeah.
Overall, what do you think?
Well, and just to justify my 98, not that, who cares about me, but I just really love the cognac in it. That's what really pushed it over the edge
I'm a
for
big
me.
brandy cognac guy.
Yes. Overall, as a beer, I'm just gonna stick with it right there. Like I sip on scotch all day. I have cognac at home, and you take Abyss and put that in there. Boom, 98.
You got cognac at home? I
know.
I gotta come over.
I didn't even think about bringing it over.
I love that. Okay, we do have similar tastes. All right, I am gonna go up on overall though. I just, I know not everyone thinks this is the thing, but I love cognac. This is where I'm with Christian. I love cognac. But what's really unique to me is the aroma has the cognac, but the taste has that cherry bark that's really coming out. It's such a unique taste. I'm just flabbergasted. I love it. I'm going up to a 97. Not quite as high as Christian, 97, but I think it's because I had Black Tuesday. I wish Christian had Black Tuesday. This is a fabulous beer. I don't know if you're going to get a bottle. If you can, do it, trade, whatever. I'd say get it. We're going to try to get our hands on the rye whiskey version.
I'm going to get my hands on this again.
Oh, yeah.
This is delicious.
So, and then we'll get to try age. Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
So here it is. The Abyss. Cognac. 100% cognac barrel aged. Man, what can we say? Truly, life is too short.
To drink cheap beer.
And we're not doing that today.
No.
So we'll see you
On the next fancy ass review.
Oh, yeah. Cheers.
Cheers.
It's a regular Abyss. The dog tried to jump for his glass.
I put it down to rest my hands.
This is a dog that knows good beer.
You was on it.